MouseandJoypad.com bring you another original.
Hey, Trevor Anderson here for Mouse and Joypad. Today I'm going to do a quick review on two new pieces of hardware I had the privilege of checking out. I got to check out the Xbox Game Drive by Seagate and the RigFlex XL, which is a new headphone from Plantronics. I'm going to talk about this first and then briefly touch on the game drive. So the new RigFlex XL is a very well-built set of headphones. It's really comfortable to wear. It's a little bulky on the sides, but overall it feels right on your head as you're playing games. One of the things I really like about this headset is that you're able to change out the microphones just by popping them in right in the side. So if you don't want the long, right in your face headset, there is also another connector. So if you're just wanting to have headphones, you can accommodate that too. But this even has a cell phone adapter. So that way if you want to hook up your cell phone and take calls while you're playing games, you can do that as well. Or if you just want something that's a little less obnoxious as, you know, having that long microphone. All the wires are razor thin, which is really convenient. They don't seem to get in your way, and it doesn't bother you while you're playing your game. The padding is really nice. The padding is nice and plush, but although it doesn't cancel out the audio as much as you would like, I was able to hear birds outside and things like that. So it's not extremely noise canceling, but it does the job. I think my least favorite thing about these headphones was there just wasn't a ton of bass to them. You know, I had my volume cranked up to the highest levels I could on both my PC and my Xbox, and they weren't pumping that much in terms of bass. I expected more out of these headphones because they're really impressive looking, but unfortunately when it comes to the bass, they just were not hitting. So firefights felt a little flat. I also really like the stereo adapter. The knobs on it are easy to move. You're able to adjust the volume or switch from your cell phone to gameplay. There's a mute button right in the center, which is nice and easy to press. Are they a good headphone? Yeah. I think they're retailing for $85 or $90, somewhere in that range. At that price point, they're not a bad entry level, but if you're looking for something new and wireless, because there are wireless options out there that might even run you for less than $100, these will fit the bill for you. I especially like the fact that you can change out the headphones. I even like the color choices. So if I had to give them a grade, I'd give them a solid B. They're nice quality, and they look great. They're aesthetically pleasing. The next thing I checked out was the Seagate Game Drive, which is a 2 terabyte hard drive for Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. It's a 2 terabyte hard drive. Not much more I can say about it. It's got a bit of a rough texture, so it's very easy to grip. The bottom feels a little weak, almost like it could break, but the rest of it actually feels very sturdy, especially the corners. I don't think it's going to fall apart in your bag or anything. I like this style and design of it. It's very slick and compact. I put it up against my cell phone just to see how small it is in comparison. So this thing is something that you could slip into your pocket and run over to your friend's house and play your games off of. It should be very easy to hook up. Just plug it right into the back of the 3.0 drive. So that's about 50 games on one drive, so it should be quick, easy to run on your system. And it should be plug and play, so you should be able to plug this right into your Xbox One or 360 and automatically start transferring data over to it. There's really not much I can say about it other than I just really like the design. It's nice, slick, small. The Xbox One is kind of shied away from this overly green design that Microsoft, especially the 360, was going for originally. So if you don't like the neon green, this may become an eyesore if it's sitting on top of your Xbox One. But overall, it seems like it has some good specs and it runs correctly. So I would say pick it up. especially if you're looking for a good external hard drive for your system. Well, I'm Trevor Anderson from Mouse and Joypad, and I want to thank you for joining me on this review. And if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll be glad to answer any questions you have about these two products. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe.
It's looking great.